me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We are back today with another hybrid squad builder. It's going to be a silver team today. And yeah, let's just jump straight in. Got a few nice players in here, 3 different leagues. 4 different leagues, I think. But starting off in that, we've got Fabiano from Porto, Brazilian keeper. He stands at 6'6". He's a very tall lad. He's great in that. 76 diving, 77 reflexes, 75 handling, 74 kicking, and 74 positioning. And they only cost you about 1.4k, and he's probably the best silver Brazilian keeper you can get. Standing at 6'6", you can't get much taller than that, if you ask me. He's a great keeper, and he saves a lot of shots you would think he wouldn't. Better than some goals, I would say. And the first central centre back we're going to be using is going to be Zalal. And he's quite a tank, to be fair. 73 pace. He's got 81 heading for a silver and 71 defending. I'm sure most of you have used him. Cost me 9k, which is a bit expensive, but he's worth it, I'd say. 6'2". He's also got 3-star skill moves for a centre back, which is quite good. Maybe you might not want to use it, but it's quite fun to have a little skill run with your fucking centre back sometime. Run up the pitch doing some step overs and some roulettes. But he wins a lot of headers, and he always seems to be in the right place at the right time for me. And partner in crime with him, probably would have guessed already, is going to be Antonio Fieri. They get a nice strong link. They're both Brazilian from the Russian league, but he's got 81 pace, again also 3-star skill moves, and he's 6'3". He's only got 67 defending and 67 heading, but you don't really notice that. He wins a lot of headers, and he's really pacey, so he can catch up with a lot of quick strikers that you do seem to come up against in the Silver Cup. But with this team, I played 7 games and I did win every single game, and I won the silver tournament twice because I was already in the quarterfinals. It was pretty good. You do dominate the silver tournament, but the first CDM we're going to put in here to finish off the Brazilian connection is Giuselli, also from the Russian league, so that all 3 of them have got extreme strong links between each other. And Giuselli, you probably know about him. 4-star skills. He's great. He's got great work rates. I think he's got high defensive, medium attacking, 80 pace, great all-round border stats on his card. And he's got 64 shooting being his lowest, but that's still, he's got a great shot on him. 74 passing, 70 heading, 72 defending, and 75 dribbling. But you do have to pay quite a bit for this guy. It cost you 59k. He cost me. You might be able to pick him up for a bit cheaper. Seems not to be that many at the market at most times. There's not really more than 10 on the market, I seem to notice. But yeah, he's a decent player. Let's go to the other side. Other central centre back we have is an Unrare, and he's Alvaro Gonzalez, I think his name is. Yeah, he's 5'11". He's the smallest centre back we've got, but you don't seem to notice. He's got 72 pace, 73 defending, and 78 heading. Again, it costs you 2.5k, relatively cheap, and he does the job. You never notice him being that small. He wins quite his fair share of headers. Never really got exposed at the back with these 3 back here. And in the CDM position, we're going to have an inform, that is Mikel Rico. And he's got some pretty nice stats. He's got 70 pace, 70 passing, 79 defending, 68 heading, 59 shooting, which he scored quite a nice goal for me. So it don't really show, if you ask me. It seems like he's got about 70 shooting as well, but it costs you 41k as well. But you can get the normal card if you don't want to pay that for him. And he'll still have the same chemistry, obviously. But I thought he was a good player, and he was well worth his 41k. But I've never used this normal card, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But left mid, and this guy's a beast, I say that. Look at his stats: 85 pace and 84 dribbling being the standout stats. At 84 dribbling, the ball was stuck to its foot, mate. It cost me 3.3k. 3 goals in 7 games from left mid is pretty good as well. He's got 69 shooting, so just under 70 shooting, 61 passing, and also 64 heading. For someone that's only 5'6", is pretty fucking good, if you ask me. But let's go to right mid as well, and at right mid he's one of my favourite players on this game. One of my favourite silver players is Carcelo Gonzalez. Loved him on FIFA 12 as well. He's just absolute beast. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he's got a left foot cutting in on the right hand side. 84 pace, also high 80 dribblings for another silver winger, and 71 shooting as well, with 69 passing combined. Makes him a great player. His left foot is phenomenal. He's got pretty good, I like his free kicks. He's got nice curve and free kick accuracy, and a decent bit of power, but it's less than the free kick accuracy and curve, which I seem to like, because you'd be able to curve him in a bit more. He's not one of them power free kick takers you'd use, but he's good for like the curved free kicks, to dip him over the wall. And going on a cam to connect all these players up is going to be El Arabi. And he's got some, again, high dribbling stat, 86 dribbling on a silver player. It's pretty phenomenal if you ask me. 5 goals in 7 games is pretty good. But when you see how many goals one of the strikers scored, you'll see where most of the goals came from. But it costs you 6.9k. He's got 78 pace, 86 dribbling, as I said, and 74 shooting. Also with 69 passing and 68 heading, which ain't too shabby as well. With 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, and he's a great player. He also stands at 6 foot, so he's quite tall, quite strong on the ball, and he's with that dribbling combined with his height, he's quite hard to get off the ball. And just move to first strikers. And firstly, let me just put in silver because it'll be a bit easier. We're going to be using Beckford. And I'll put in his partner in crime from the same team. It's going to be Steve. Is it Steve Scannell? Sean Scannell, sorry. And look how many goals. He's got 14 goals in 7 games for 250 coins, mate. You can't go wrong with this guy. 80 pace, 71 dribbling. He's got 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot, but he says he's got 67 shooting. What, 14 goals in 7 games from 67 shooting? Yeah, kiss my ass game. 62 passing as well. His base card stats don't look that good, but I assure you he's an absolute beast. And his partner in crime was Beckford, only scoring 2 goals in 7 games, but I don't know, he got quite a lot of assists, but Sean Scannell is 10 times better than him, and everyone says Beckford's overpowered that 5-star weak foot and 3-star skills. Nah, I didn't think he was all that, but he was still pretty good, but Sean Scannell was 10 times better. It cost you 1.8k. The whole team will cost you around about 100k. Yeah, and if you take out the inform, then it'll cost you about 70k, maybe 60k. But yeah, this is a team, lads. If you want to stick back for some goals, then watch them if you like. If not, drop a thumbs up, and I'm out. Safe.
It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights, and so have I.